Hey Timothy, I'm going to show you just a little quick process on how to reload the 223, the 556.5 NATO. One thing I want to show you right off the bat is make sure you have a reloadable case. Now here is a Spanish round right here. It's Berdan primed. A boxer prime is what we normally use here in America. You will see, if you look down in here, there's a hole in the dead center of it. Now here's a little tool right here that you can use that you can probe down in the case, and that you can find that, hey, there's no hole down there. Throw these cases away. Now here's a case right here. If it's American made, like this one's Remington Peters. This one is it's a French one, but it's a Cellular Boyette. It's boxer prime, so it is reloadable. So the processes behind resizing these cases, I use Lee products to do a shouldered case. The difference between a pistol case and a rifle case, you see the shoulder on this one, and this one right here is straight. Normally the minimum you use on a pistol is a 3-die set, and most of them are a lot now are 4-die sets. But normally you just use a 2-die set for reloading a rifle case. The first case is the first die resizes the case and knocks the old primer out. To do that, because of the shoulder, you've got to use a release agent, and that's what I use here. It's this white stuff. It's a real good product. It's water-based, so whenever you go to clean up your dyes, you can use super hot water, and it will clean these up right here. So I'm going to show you what to do. You take a generous portion of this and get it on there real good. Stick it in this one. You'll want to use the decapping resizing die, and you just ram it down into place and bring it back out. And if you put enough release agent on it, the resizing lubricant, it'll come right out. You don't put enough on there, and guess what happens? It gets stuck up in there, and then you have to disassemble the die, beat the brass out of the die. So here I have a resized die, a resized case, and here is a fired case. I'm going to put them side by side, and hopefully you can see the difference. Notice the die I'm at the shell on my left. It's got a wide opening right here, and the shell on my right is narrow. It's been squeezed back into place. It's also has had the primer knocked out of it, but that's not all you have to do to it. You need to what you need to do is continue. You're going to have to clean the pocket out, and you need to size, lengthen this case. I have over here a holder for the case and a trimmer. It trims it to the length right here. So what you do, you just stick it in there, you pull this cord, sort of like just trying to start an old lawnmower, and what it does, it shaves the neck of the case down to the proper length, because each time you fire, it gets longer. And then you take this little camphor tool right here, and you stick over it, and you spin it one time to take the edge off. So now you got a clean primer pocket, you got the proper length of the case now, and now it's ready to load. I'm going to put it over here, and I'm going to be cleaning this. I'll go through the reloading process later, but right now I'm going to do this last case I have right here. I put plenty of lubricant on it. Put it in there. I'm going to resize it.